After a presidential campaign in which Donald Trump had some pretty harsh things to say about the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, he meets NATO leaders in Brussels on Thursday. So the question is, what does Donald Trump want from NATO? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. He wants two things. The first of which he's going to get. He wants NATO to commit itself to join the anti-Islamic State, the anti-ISIS coalition, which NATO has tentatively agreed to do, which is likely to be confirmed on Thursday. This may be more symbolic than real. It puts the alliance behind the fight the U.S. and its Arab allies are fighting against ISIS in Syria and Iraq in particular. But it probably means mostly some training help from NATO allies, some intelligence sharing, and maybe most concretely, NATO AWACS planes flying over the airspace of Turkey, peering into Syria, where the Islamic State has its headquarters. So that one's probably in the bag. The second one's going to be tougher to get. Donald Trump wants the NATO allies to agree to adhere to a commitment they made years ago to spend at least 2% of their gross domestic product on defense. Most NATO allies are not meeting that target. This was the subject of a lot of Trump campaign rhetoric about how the allies were not pulling their weight. He's going to press them at the meeting to make good on that pledge. That probably won't happen soon, but there'll be some lip service paid to that. I guess the flip question is, what does NATO want from Donald Trump? Well, they want one thing from Donald Trump. They want him to reconfirm his and the United States' commitment to abide by what is called Article 5 of the NATO Charter. This is the part of the Charter that says there's a common defense pact, which is to say if one NATO member is attacked, all NATO members will come to the defense of that NATO state. This is the core of the alliance, and this is what the alliance members want to hear from Donald Trump to be sure that he really is committed to NATO as president.